Congratulations, and thank you for purchasing Baseball World's Defensive Strategies 101 instructional video. It's an exciting new video featuring professional scout and instructor Sean Pender. Coach Pender is internationally recognized as an outstanding student of the game, and throughout this exciting presentation, you'll see why. Defensive Strategies 101 features the same techniques employed by Baseball World's back-to-back-to-back AAU National Championship teams. In this presentation, you'll learn proper defensive positioning techniques and drills that not only hold runners on, but pick them off and run them down. In addition, Strategies 101 offers revolutionary defensive bunt strategies and more. It's sure to make any aspiring coach look like a defensive strategy expert. Our video was taped on a full-size diamond with high school students. However, the featured strategies are certainly applicable for the youth leaguer on either 60 or 70-foot base paths with just a few simple adjustments. So let's get started and join Coach Pender in action as he discusses basic positioning.
Okay, as part of Baseball 101, what we wanted to talk about was where do we position our infielders and outfielders. We'll start at first base for right now. But before we get started, as an intro, what's important to remember, there's a lot of factors as to where a position player should position himself. Number one would be the batter. Number two would be the time in the game. Number three would be the outs, the basic situation. What we want to understand here at first base is we've got a couple different positions that we're going to be in. Let's start with the standard position. Standard position is where I'm going to be with nobody on, nobody out, nobody on, two outs, regardless. I want to try to get as much depth as I can without giving up a chance of being able to catch a routine ground ball and beating the runner to first base. Obviously, as a guy's a bunter, I've got to move in, but for my standard position, I want to be around 7 full steps off and about 6 or 7 full steps back. Here we don't have a cutoff exactly, but in a cutoff situation where your infield is all dirt, you want to play about 1 foot or 2 steps in front of the grass in the outfield. Justin, show us where you need to be. Again, taking into consideration where first base is, this is our standard position.
In review of our standard first base positioning, Coach Pender recommends our first baseman play 7 steps off the line and 6 full steps back. Also, be sure to remember that with no one on base, to be as deep as you can. However, not too deep so that you're unable to return to the bag on a routine ground ball. Now, let's join Coach as he discusses the proper first base positioning when a double play is in order.
Okay, we talked about the standard position. Now we're going to go to double play depth for the first baseman. Obviously, he's got to hold the runner on. Justin, come on in and hold the runner on. He's waiting till the pitcher releases the ball, and then he's going to try to get some depth. And here we go. Ball's delivered. Get some depth out. Again, notice away from first base. Now that's where he's probably going to be on a right-hander. Let's do it if there was a left-hander. Just come off a little bit. And again, he's not getting as much depth because there's a better opportunity that the ball is going to be hit hard towards his way.
When the first baseman holds the runner on and the pitcher releases the ball, the first baseman must shuffle off the bag, enabling him to cover more ground on a ball hit his way. Remember, with a left-handed hitter at the plate, our first baseman must stay closer to the bag because in this situation, percentages are greater that a ball will be pulled toward the bag.